Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to your September 2017 general reading with Divine Love Tarot. Okay, I want to welcome you guys to my channel. If it's your first time, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you're a return viewer or subscriber, welcome to you too, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay, I've also now got links in the description if you're interested in a personal reading. Okay, so if this reading resonates with you and you want to take it further or get a little bit more personal, go ahead and contact me and we can set that up. Okay, I've got a website up that has a few different options of the readings that I can provide for you. And if you email me, we can probably work something out as far as a customized reading as well. All right, so don't be afraid to contact me. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. This is your general monthly reading, so I'm going to do 4 cards that represent the weekly energies, and then 1 card that represents your theme or your overall energy for the month, okay? So go ahead and let's get started. The first card you have is the Page of Wands in reverse. Next card you have is the 3 of Swords. For the, third week of the month, we have the Strength card. And ending out the month, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The overall energy or the theme for the month is the Fool in reverse. Okay. So the Fool card in reverse can represent, it still represents a new beginning, okay? Because the Fool is one of those cards that even in the reverse, it can carry some type of positive connotation. So in the reverse, this means that there's a new beginning, but there's some type of hesitation, okay? You're hesitating, or your new beginning is going to be on a much deeper level, okay? So sometimes we have a new beginning and, it's just a different phase. It's just a change of pace. But this new beginning for you is possibly even going to change your life. All right, Capricorn? So this card basically is saying that you need to be very careful of your next move. Okay, where the Fool would normally just go tra-la-la-la-la into the next situation, you may want to take a moment. This card is asking you to pause first and think about your next move and how that's going to affect you going forward, all right? Because you've got some big things possibly coming your way, and you don't want to miss out on any opportunities being what? Foolish, all right? We don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and look at the first card. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands in reverse, if it's a person, this can represent someone who's very immature. They're kind of impatient, impulsive, unreliable. Okay, this person lacks motivation. Sometimes you can call them like a brat. They're spoiled, possibly even a bad girl or bad boy persona. All right. If it's not a person, this can represent some type of unwelcome news, or someone at work possibly who's indecisive or holding information back is causing issues for you. All right. So this may indicate that you may need to possibly even come in and help this person make some sort of decision. All right. So if this is someone that you know in your life, you may actually need to step in and help someone out of some type of situation that they may have gotten themselves in, or to help them. Maybe you need to be the person that tells them, hey, pause, okay? You've been making some mistakes lately. Take a moment to think about what your next move is. So maybe you can guide this person into making a good decision, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that first week. And we get the Devil. Okay, so this is you, Capricorn. All right, so this is probably the only time anybody ever wants to see the Devil card in a reading is when it's a Capricorn reading. So maybe this is a situation where you've got to help this person. Okay, you've got to step in and be methodical as you are, Capricorn, and guide this person where they're usually impulsive and rushing in. You can help them take a step back and take a moment to consider what it is that they're doing. Okay, and if that is not the case, then this is saying that you might have an unhealthy bond or an unhealthy connection to this person who is a Page of Wands. Okay, so some type of fire sign. This person could be in balance. This person can be trouble, but you're still attached to them. You're still into them for some reason. Okay, you still have this connection to them. We come over here into the second week of the month, and it's represented by the Three of Swords. So this represents some type of sorrow, some type of pain, heartbreak. This represents deep emotional issues, okay? Or something or someone at work has like bruised your ego, okay, or caused you some type of trouble. So it could be the same Page of Wands person that either, if this is someone you work with, okay, they're just causing you a lot of issues at work right now, a lot of headaches. And if this is a personal relationship, then, you know, because this person's unreliable, they're most likely going to break your heart somehow, okay, because you can't trust them. This person's not trustworthy. Okay. Um, so let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Pentacles. Oh my God, I'm so tired. The Three of Swords, and you get the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this does indicate that a friendship, a partnership, or a love relationship is not doing well or is ending. Okay. Is unstable, or there's some type of block, some type of issues or disappointments. Okay, if this is a relationship, this indicates that there's a lack of love here and there's a possible breakup. Okay, this can also indicate that your focus on your love relationship is affecting other areas of your life. All right, so you need to take a step back and consider your next move. Okay, maybe there's been a lot of drama going on between you and this Page of Wands, or, you know, because of whatever drama is going on in your love life, you're bringing that bad mood into you at work and it's affecting your work relationships as well. But you need to kind of take a moment and pause and consider how your actions are affecting your environment around you. Okay, the Two of Cups is basically also representing that you're not feeling your work environment. Okay, so maybe this is a situation where you tried to help this Page of Wands make a decision at work and they caused some type of problem for you. They might have rejected your help, okay, or they might have taken your help and taken credit for whatever you helped them with, and now you're just not feeling your work environment. All right, but once again, this Fool card is saying, hey, well, you know, maybe you don't need to be rushing in and helping other people. All right, you need to focus on your own issues at work. Focus on your job and don't worry about this unreliable person that can't be trusted. All right. And if it's a love situation, then you know what? You may need to consider that it's time to move on from this person because you're ready to make a new beginning. And you can't make that new beginning when you're still toxically bonded and attached to somebody who is just going to hurt you. All right, Capricorn, so that's two different options for you right there. We move on to the next week, and this is the Strength card, the third week of the month. So if this is a situation where you need to pull away from this Page of Wands, you absolutely have the strength to do it. All right, Capricorn, it's nothing for you. Pull from that inner strength that you have. All right, you're a very practical person, so it should not be hard. And, you know I'm being, what's the word? Stereotypical, right? Capricorns are practical. I know, I understand, I get it. And, whatever, be mad at me. But that's a compliment. There's nothing wrong with being practical. A lot of people could do well with being practical or having more practicality in their personality, me included. So, I feel that that's a compliment. But anyway, you do have the strength, okay? If this card is not relating to your love life, then that means that possibly you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, and if you're not dealing with the Leo, then this means that you have the courage and the self-discipline and that you're focused on what you want. Okay, so you are taking the time to think about what it is that you're trying to attain in the future, and you're absolutely focused on your goals right now, going into this third week of the month. Okay, you know your worth, and possibly you're going after some sort of promotion at work or asking for a raise. All right. And this represents mind over matter. Okay. This represents focusing on what you want and not focusing on what you don't want. So I feel like you've made some type of breakthrough here in the second and third week, okay? And now maybe you're more focused on work, because ending out the month, it seems like your focus is more on practical and financial matters, whereas in the beginning of the month, you kind of had this messy situation here with this Page of Wands. Whether it was at work or whether it was in your love life, you need to move away from that situation because it's just kind of like holding you back, all right? So let's go ahead and we can go ahead and clarify this Strength card. And you get the King of Wands, okay? So I feel like the King of Wands represents a wise person, someone who's motivated, someone who's energetic, ethical, assertive. Okay, this person knows what they want and goes after it. Okay, so if this is your energy, then you're just feeling very ambitious, okay? You've pulled down your inner reserves, you're getting focused, you have the confidence now, and you also have the energy and the motivation to go after what you want. And if this is not energy, this is not your energy, then I feel like this is someone who's stepping in to help you attain your goals, to achieve your goals. All right, this is someone who is also powerful, someone who is going to mentor you and help you towards your ambitions. Okay, you are ambitious, and this person's like, look, I like that. I like that. This could be someone at work. This could be your boss. Or this could be someone who's noticed your efforts at work. And they're saying, you know what? I like you, and I'm going to help guide you towards your goals. Okay? And that's excellent. We move into the last week of the month, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, this person is committed. This is a hard worker. This person is grounded. This person is patient. They're thoughtful. All right. So if this is you, you could be working on a project or finishing up a project, or you're almost done, but you're being very methodical about this project. Okay. Or you're being very specific. Maybe you're having some type of training in a specific field. Okay, so maybe this person stepped in and said, you know what, whatever it is that you want to do, I'm going to point you in the right direction. All right, so now that right direction maybe is focusing on a certain specialty, whatever that is, Capricorn, you will know. And you're maybe going back for more training, going to specific classes or courses to get certified or to get more knowledge about what it is that you're trying to do. Okay, but this basically saying you are very focused. This can also represent that you are more focused on managing your finances, okay, or that you're receiving some type of good news regarding your finances, all right, possibly even a raise. This can represent winning the lottery, even getting some type of inheritance. So I absolutely feel like, this theme here really clicks in for you after this second week, okay? I really feel like this, whatever this situation is in the beginning of the month, where either your ego is bruised or your heart is broken, or you're just in some type of pain and sadness, you kick in and you're like, look, you know what? I don't have time for that. I have other goals that I need to achieve. I've got big things going on. I want to make some big changes in my life, and I'm going to sit down and focus on what's really important to me. And that's absolutely the theme of this Fool card in reverse. All right, so this is like a really amazing reading to me right now. Let's go ahead. We can clarify this Knight of Pentacles, and we get the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands represents being patient, represents waiting on something or getting good news. This can actually represent some type of investment paying off. So absolutely, at the end of the month, I feel like something in your finances is going to improve, okay? Whether you, whatever project you work on, maybe it was something that, you get a commission for based on your performance, okay? And because you did so well, you get that little extra bonus, all right? Maybe it was just a bonus coming to you because you've been doing a good job at work. I know some jobs have what they call like spot awards where, maybe once a month or every quarter, certain employees, get a little hit. They get a little extra check for doing good work. This can represent maybe you did go after a raise. Okay, maybe you did say, you know what, I want that promotion, I want a raise, and you absolutely got it, or you're going to get it, I should say. Okay, so that's the end of September. So you guys have to definitely let me know how that worked out for you. Okay, Capricorn, so I think this is a pretty straightforward reading. Um, I think this is a pretty straightforward reading. Um, what I'm looking at here is, I think it's interesting that both of these cards can be representative of Aries type energy. This is possible Taurus or Aries, okay? And this is also represented by Aries. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries that's kind of beneficial to you. I know the King of Wands is a fire sign, sometimes representing Sagittarius, but this can also be considered possible Aries person too. So I feel like this person really is beneficial to you towards the end of the month. Okay, so if you know someone who's a fire sign or an Aries, somebody that you admire, or someone that has their stuff together, if they approach you and say that they want to help you on something, I think you absolutely should say yes, because at the end of the month it looks like it's really paying off for you big time, Capricorn. Okay, so I think that's pretty straightforward. I mean, you guys, I love doing your readings because they just seem to flow and they go like boom. Everything is just like right here in your face. Okay, this is you. This is you dealing with this Page of Wands. Okay, so either it's someone who's disruptive at work and you try to help them and they cause you some type of issue. Okay, and you know what? Instead of letting that bring you down, you learned from that. You said, you know what? I'm going to disassociate myself from this person. I'm going to pull away from this association, and I'm going to focus on my own thing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go to somebody who has their stuff together. I'm not going to sit here and continue to deal with someone who needs my help all the time, okay? And you move on to someone who can actually help you, and that's exactly what happens, okay? You get rewarded for your thoughtfulness and your just perseverance, and you're being fucking smart at the end of the month. Okay, now if this is a love relationship, then this is you realizing that this person is no good for you. Maybe you realize it too late. Okay, maybe they did hurt you somehow, but you still realize that what, this relationship is got to go. All right, you can't bring this relationship into the future with you. This person's only holding you back, okay? Person's only holding you down, and you moved away from it. But either way you look at it, the outcome is still the same. All right, Capricorn, so I think that was a great reading. You guys let me know in the comments how how September works out for you. Let me know who the person that stepped in and helped you. If it does resonate, I want to know what happens. Okay, Capricorn? If you get any money, I want to know how much you got. I'm interested to know what happens at the end of this month. So please be sure to let me know. All right, guys, I will see you at the next reading. Your love readings will be done by the time this video is up, so go ahead and check those out too, because those were very interesting. All right, Capricorn, love you guys, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye.